Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aina binti Afandi and today I'll be presenting an overview of BMW and Tesla. BMW was founded in 1916 in Munich, Germany. This company specialized in luxury car, motorcycles, and financial services. With operations spanning over 140 countries and 31 production sites, BMW invested in sustainable mobility through initiatives like Formula E and advancement in electric vehicles. Tesla, on the other hand, is established in 2003 and HQ in California. The company focuses on electrical vehicle and renewable energy solutions, such as a solar panel and energy storage. Tesla global reach is driven by strategically placed gigafactories, and its mission to accelerate their world transition to sustainable energy underscore its strong commitment to sustainability. In summary, both companies are industry leaders. BMW blends tradition with innovation, while Tesla pioneers in groundbreaking efforts towards a more sustainable future.
Under IFRS, companies are required to present comprehensive financial statements, including the income statement, balance sheet, statement of changes in equity, cash flow statement, and detailed notes. For BMW, the 2023 annual report highlights a statement of comprehensive income, emphasizing both profit and other comprehensive income, such as currency translation adjustment. This provides stakeholders a more detailed view of financial health. In contrast, Tesla's GAAP format reports focus strictly on net income, meeting U.S. regulatory priorities. IFRS ensures greater transparency and global comparability, vital for multinational corporations like BMW. IFRS promotes flexibility in reporting, allowing companies like BMW to classify expenses by function or nature. In 2023, BMW used functional categories such as cost of sale and administrative expenses, providing a clear link between operational activities and cost. This contrasts with Tesla's GAAP compliant format, which emphasizes immediate expenses of research and development costs, reflecting U.S. accounting focus on precise rules. BMW format which supports strategic insight into operational efficiency and long-term asset management, demonstrating IFRS adaptability to diverse business needs. BMW's IFRS disclosures offer detailed segmentation by region and product line, such as Euro 36.2 billion in financial services revenue in 2023. This level of granularity helps global stakeholders access regional performance and operational drivers. Tesla's GAAP-based report, while detailed, often lack depth of segment-specific insight, focusing instead on broader metrics like automotive and energy sectors. IFRS emphasis on extensive detail supports informed decision-making for investors and regulators globally.
Hello everyone, so I will explain to you about BMW's approach to accounting diversity, focusing on its terminology, disclosure, and recognition and measurement under IFRS. Okay, let's start with the terminology. BMW use language that align with IFRS standard. For instance, the statement of financial position in IFRS corresponds to the balance sheet in GAAP, detailing assets, liability, and equity. Another key term is the statement of comprehensive income, with highlight income, expenses, unrealized gain or losses, such as revaluation gains on financial instrument. Additionally, for inventory valuation, BMW use net realized value, reflecting the unexpected amount released from inventory sales. So next, let's discuss disclosure. BMW's reporting is highly transparent and meets IFRS standards. The company provides detailing segment reporting for its automotive, motorcycle, and financial service division. This allows investors to analyze metrics like revenue, cost, and capital investment for each segment individually. BMW also adhere to IFRS 15 to revenue recognition. For example, income is recorded only when customer gain control of the vehicle, typically upon delivery. Notably, BMW emphasizes sustainability in its disclosure, sharing initiatives on emission reduction, clean energy usage, and environmental accountability. Lastly, BMW highlights judgment and estimates in areas like warranty provision, where risk and uncertainty are factored. And finally, let's talk about recognition and measurement. Revenue is recognized when control of goods or service is transferred, such as when vehicles are delivered. Under IFRS 16, BMW record a right of use asset and a corresponding lease liability for all lease, except those are short-term or low value. BMW also use fair value adjustment for assets like financial instrument, ensuring their value reflect prevailing market condition. Lastly, provisions are recognized when obligations are present, outflow are probable, and costs can be reliable estimate.
Assalamualaikum, Dr. Wan Salha. My name is Siti Novalkis bin Basit, and today I'm excited to share insight on Tesla and BMW financial reporting practice. I'll be highlighting key points about how Tesla structure and present its financial information under GAAP standard. So first, I identify account diversity. First, financial statement included. Tesla focused on net income instead of including other comprehensive income. It's a report. In 2023, it's earned $81.4 billion in the profit, with a major contribution from automotive sales and regulatory credits, which are emphasized because of their importance in US regulation. Second, for financial statement formats. Tesla used GAAP compliant formats like the consolidated statement of operation. It immediately expenses costs like $2.2 billion spent on R&D in 2023. It's showing transparency in how much it invests in innovation. Third level of detailing. Tesla provide detail on areas like revenue recognition and inventory valuation. However, it offers less information about specific market risks or the performance of individuals, product, and segment.
I will continue at Tesla use GAAP principles in financial reporting, beginning terminology, fundamental terms like revenue, asset, and equity define the building blocks of financial reporting. Moreover, disclosure, GAAP requires Tesla to present financial statement, detailed notes, and MDA, offering a transparency to stakeholders. Next, recognitions and measurement. Revenue is recognized when control transferred to the customer, ensuring alignments with performance. Tesla use a different measurement base, including historical cost and fair value, to evaluate asset and liability. In summary, by adhering to GAAP, Tesla ensuring its financial statements are not only consistent and transparent, but also provide actionable insight to stakeholders.
Next is about foreign currency transaction. BMW follow IFRS standards, which provide flexibility in recognizing and managing foreign currency transaction. First, foreign exchange transaction. When BMW sell vehicles internationally, transactions are recorded at the exchange rate on the transaction date. Second, year-end adjustment. If the exchange rate changed by the year-end, BMW adjusts the transaction value, recording any gain or loss due to the currency fluctuation. Third, as an example, in 2023, BMW sold a vehicle to the US customer for $10 million. It recorded the amount in euros based on the exchange rate at the time of sales and adjusted the value at the year end based on the updated rate. 4 is about hedging strategy. So BMW used tools like the forward exchange contract to lock in exchange rate and protect against losses from the currency fluctuation.
Tesla 2023 financial highlight the impact of foreign currency translations. Using the current rate method, revenue and expenses were translated with the average exchange rate, while assets and liabilities used the spot rate. Then for capital stock used historical exchange rate. The result was shown in the slide, reflecting the yuan depreciations and Tesla net asset exposure. This demonstrated how currency fluctuations significantly influence equity and financial reporting.
Next is about direct comparison. First, I discover about Tesla focus on financial performance and ownership transparency, while BMW prioritize global standard and sustainability. Second, revenue and profitability. Tesla growth comes from a leading of EV market, while BMW earns steadily from its luxury vehicle. And last but not least is the exposure to the world. Tesla relies on the key markets like China and the US, but BMW global factory reduce regional risk.
Emerging issues in foreign currency transactions include geopolitical instability, inflation, and the rise of digital currencies. For instance, BMW used forward contracts to hedge against currency risk from geopolitical tensions like the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Inflation has led central banks to raise interest rates, appreciating the US dollar and impacting companies like BMW and Tesla in international markets. Additionally, while digital currencies promise efficiency, their adoption is hindered by regulatory uncertainties. Technological advancements such as AI-driven risk management are also reshaping currency transaction strategies, with BMW leveraging predictive analytics for real-time hedging adjustments.
Next, I will compare Tesla GAAP reporting and BMW IFRS reporting, each with a distinct pros and cons. Tesla benefit from GAAP clear revenue recognitions, detailed segment reporting, and consistency for year-to-year comparisons. However, rigid asset valuations and complex lease accounting can limit transparency and inflate volatility. BMW under IFRS gain a flexibility through asset revaluations and global comparability. It also enhances clarity on long-term liability, yet its flexibility may lead to income smoothing and complexity for those used to GAAP. I will continue the presentation for limitations and challenges that we face to complete this group assignment. One major issue was the lack of information. While annual reports and online resources were helpful, some key details were difficult to find. Reading through articles and reports took time, and even then, certain information was insufficient for a full understanding. Another challenge was the difficulty in understanding accounting concept, especially since we don't came from an accounting background. For example, currency translation was particularly tough to grasp. To overcome this, we turned to textbook and sought guidance from friends with expertise, which helped bridge the gap. Additionally, finding accurate data from international financial organizations like the World Bank and European Central Bank required significant effort and time. Lastly, time constraint made it difficult to balance tasks and process complex concepts. However, through determination and teamwork, we successfully completed the assignment on time. That's all from me. Thank you.
Lastly, I will summarize the key findings from the comparison of BMW and Tesla's financial reporting approach. BMW, which follow IFRS, emphasize global comparability and provide a comprehensive financial view by including elements like other comprehensive income (OCI). This allows stakeholders to see details such as currency adjustment and financial instrument revaluation. Its flexibility in expense clarification supports international operation and compliance. On the other hand, Tesla adhere to GAAP, focusing on net profit and US-centric metrics. GAAP ensure consistent and investor-oriented reporting tailored to the US market. So, in the conclusion, understanding the differences between IFRS and GAAP is essential for making informed decisions in today's interconnected global market. Each framework serves unique purpose, aligning with the operational and strategic needs to business like BMW and Tesla.